Hello mis amores, welcome back. How are we doing? I hope we're doing better than last week, if you weren't feeling that well. Huh? Anyway, I'm filming this video shortly after last week's video, so that's why I'm asking, because I'm still a bit under the weather. But this video is all about us flying to London on Sunday, which is in 2 days, and I'm actually a bit afraid because the outfit that I'm gonna be wearing on stage on Monday during Naomi's concert in London, my favorite city ever. I haven't been to that many cities. Anyway, I want to make a stage outfit for that concert for me to wear. Not for Naomi, not confident enough in that. I have given myself 2 days to make it, just for the challenge, you know? And not because I just couldn't find the time to do it before. I do have a plan B, which was supposed to be my plan A. So, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. Naomi's gonna wear something bling bling, so I want to wear something bling bling. It's something that Naomi actually wore in a video of hers. And it's this dress that I'm just gonna wear as a top, but only if we're not gonna be able to finish our actual thing. This is gonna look good on stage, I think, so this is like a save option. Speaking of bling bling, I want to make a kind of bling bling outfit, so I had to go fabric shopping, which was scary. Naomi called a fabric store. They said they did have a bling bling fabric. Then I went there and I was sort of looking or expecting it to be like this, actually, yeah, something like this. Something a little bit more structured. And when I got there, the only thing I could find was this bedazzled tulle. So essentially it's a black tulle with some rhinestones on them. And I say some because I feel like there could have been more rhinestones. I had to go through my inspo again and search for something different. Couldn't find anything with this sort of fabric, so
I had to come up with something myself.
Don't mind my ugly sketch, but this is technically what I want to be wearing in the end. We've got a top situation made from a fabric that we don't really love. It also cost me like 40 euros, so it better look good in the end. I want to wear a skirt. I ordered some skirts. We're not going to make that ourselves because I want to wear the fabric underneath as well, so that I'm going to be all blinged up. So I want to make a top, some gloves, and some pants. But I'm not sure what this top should look like, so I have some options. I don't know if you can really see what's going on here. This is just some drapey situation, which I think actually we're gonna go for this. I actually did find some inspo for a change, which I'm a bit afraid, time-wise, of making, but I'm like, are we over gloves yet? I say never having made a single glove in my life. Let's make the top first and then go from there. If you've been around for my sewing videos, you guys would know this. This is my Prada wannabe shirt. It's fairly skin tight, so I'm just gonna use this as a reference. Luckily, this fabric is very, very stretchy, so I should be able to get in and out of it with no problem. I'm gonna start off with a basic top, skin tight top, and then do the draping on top. I think it can definitely be a bit longer.
Finally, I started copying one half of the top that I wanted to copy, and then I folded it in half, but
as you can see, I'm not aiming for perfection here.
and then I went full on DIY mode because without ever having made a single glove in my life, I just copied one that I already own and also like, and then realized that the fingers were made differently, so I basically just copied my hand, and in the end all I could say was,
hope this works. Asking my girls to check where I've been. If you needed to know, I drop a pin. Keeping to yourself really ain't a sin. All of this to say that I cut out my pattern pieces, and now I'm gonna trace them onto my fabric and leave a seam allowance. Always leave a seam allowance. Seam allowance are fun. We love a seam allowance. Yay, seam allowance.
I cut my piece out twice on a fold and then laid those two pieces right sides together so that I can sew them together on the side and also on top on the shoulder part, and that basically finished my top. It was very easy. If only that fucking fabric hadn't been so horrible to sew. Luckily, I figured out relatively quickly that my sewing machine would eat my fabric alive, so I had to do the paper trick and just take some tracing paper and put it underneath the fabric so it wouldn't eat it alive.
Sorry, horrible lighting situation. I just need the other light where my sewing machine is. Also, I have a question. Why did none of you stop me? I don't have the skills or time or mental capacity to deal with this kind of a fabric that also has rhinestones on them, which makes it so incredibly hard to sew. Let's see if this fits. it does fit, luckily. But honestly, I think it's hard for anything not to fit. It is very stretchy. Obviously, this fabric won't fray, so I'm wondering if I should even hem this. Hemming this, it won't look very pretty. Onto the gloves, try and cut them out in the same way, and then sew them together in the same way. I don't know if there's another way of doing this, helping me sew this fabric without it being eaten alive. I'm guessing you saw me struggle with that glove, so I just cut off the fingers because of course I sewed them too close together and then couldn't put my finger through. Anyway, now I've got fingerless gloves. I still struggled a lot. The seam is terrible. Let's make the second one now and then hopefully make the drapey stuff still today so that tomorrow I can do the pants and be done. Done. My hair getting increasingly worse. I now have the basic structure of the top part. So my plan of attack is to put this piece, which right now doesn't have a front or a back, on our mannequin. Excellent. Because now I can sort of drape the missing piece. I fucked up. Fucked up with my gloves. That's gonna look so odd. So I'm gonna turn this into a better shape. I'm gonna leave a lot of seam allowance because on each side, I wanna leave a tunnel that I can then pull something through so we can drape it, you know? Drape. I pulled the leftover fabric through our little tunnel and now I'm left with this, which honestly could just be a dress. Like it could just be like this. We just have to figure out a way to attach it now. Is this ugly? It's giving ugly a little. I mean, now obviously you have too much fabric here, so this would have to be stretched out technically. So it would be like this. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of giving like 2008. But not in a good way. In a shocking turn of events, Naomi said it looked good. I guess I'm gonna go for it. She also said she liked the loose thread, the loose fabric, and she said maybe I should add more of it somewhere. The thing is, if I only attach it at the top and the bottom, then afterwards I would still be able to adjust how draped it is. But if I also attach it on the side, then I will have to decide now how draped I want it to look. I'm gonna attach it first on the top and on the bottom. I think I'm gonna have to hand stitch this. Just like I predicted, it is now just flopping around, which we don't really like that. So I wonder what happens if I tightened it. It's working. I think it's working, guys. It could work. Now what? Hello, good morning. Yesterday, I think we finished our top. I don't know if I've told you, but I now have attached it like almost halfway through at the seam and here on the other side as well. I haven't thought much about how to make the pants because whenever I thought about it, it was very easy in my mind. And so I didn't want to think further because then it might turn out to not be that easy and I just didn't want to go there. I didn't want this negative energy. I don't want to make proper pants. I mean, I need them to look pretty, but I don't need them to look pretty on the waistband and stuff. I just need the leg part, really. I've got these super old pajama pants. I'm thinking of just copying this and then adding an elastic as a waistband. For this, I technically only have 4 pieces. If I fold it in half, then I've just got this front piece. This front and the back piece is the same, really. So I just need this piece 4 times and then sew it together. Front to front and back to back, and then front to back. Essentially, I'm just gonna lay this down on the fabric and copy it. Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. So. These are very, very long seams though. So I just know I'm gonna be in struggle town. So much so that I was even debating at many points of hand stitching this. But obviously hand stitching is not the way to go. I don't even know how to do an elastic stitch. Like, yeah. Guys, I figured out what I'm gonna wear on my head. Nick figured it out.
I figured it out.
How does it look?
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Guys, I have no more life left in me, but my pants are finally done. Or, you know, they are pants. Obviously, they're a little bit loose now, so I've got some elastic band, which I'm just gonna measure around my waist. I'm gonna pull it a little tighter. I don't want to lose the pants, so I need it to be a bit tighter. Also because the fabric is quite heavy. And then on top, I will just have to sew another tunnel. Just easy peasy, as if that's not gonna take me forever again. Which I'm then gonna pull the elastic through and then sew the elastic shut. And then we're done.
It didn't have to take forever, but it was very
This is as much as I can show you guys. The rest, I cannot. My pants are a bit too long. I mean, I made them too long on purpose. I don't know how I feel about the skirt. Like, I've tried 3 ones. I think this fake leather version or option is the best one so far. It matches my fake leather boots. But I don't know, in my mind it looked better. Maybe I'm just not a skirt person. I do have a lot of like dangly bits. I'm not sure how I feel about them. This is the look. I love my hair with it. I think from far away it also looks very good. If you look close up, obviously you can see that I did a shitty job sewing this. It's not meant to be stared at close up. I'm happiest with the pants, to be honest. They're so comfortable. Maybe it even looks better if you just can see my boxers and I go without the skirt. I can do that though.
Cute! Voll cool.
Do you like the skirt? Ja?
Ja.
Oh, really?
Aber dann muss es eine Speedo sein.
Ew, no.
Ich finde es mit dem Skirt aber schon cooler.
What is this? Oh, I don't fit. My hips too fat. I think this would have been great. Oh no! Yeah, I'm suddenly going to the beach each.
I like it.
I mean, if you love it, I'll wear it.
I think I like this one better.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see you guys in London. In London town. I'm done. Bye. Bye.
Wow, great lighting. You look amazing. Look at this outfit. Wow. Wow, oh my god, Lisa. Wow.
Guys, my outfit is done.
Wow.
Hopefully it looks good on stage.
Ah, it does. I'm sure it will. Wow, that was the choreo, right?
Guys, I forgot to show you literally anything else, but I wore it, it worked, it didn't fall apart, the lighting is great, so that's cool. Hope you loved it. Hello, as it turns out, I also forgot to film an outro. I'm back in Berlin now, actually. I came back a couple of days ago. That was exhausting, but super, super great. London is just something else. This city will forever hold my heart, and you guys at the show have proved it too. Unfortunately though, I don't have any footage of me being on stage. I hope it looked good, but to be honest, I have not looked at any footage of me being on stage because London crowd, I hope you liked it, and I hope you guys liked this video, even though it was very chaotic, probably, I assume. But it was also very chaotic to make, so it would be weird if the video wasn't chaotic. That just wouldn't be real, you know? I got to go sleep all of the exhaustion off. I will also see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Entonces nos vemos la próxima vez y bye!